All right, so I'm here with President Julio Frank. He is the president of the university. And can you just explain what you're doing? You're handing out snacks because of finals?
Snacks because it's the days before finals.
Okay.
And so to help students and to cheer them up.
Thank you, thank you. That means a lot, actually. Thank you so much, Ryan, for everything you do. We appreciate it. Finals week at Miami. I got 4 exams, 1 week. I'm laying down in a hammock. Let's do it. Good morning, everybody. It's about 10:30 a.m. here in Miami, and today officially starts finals week. Yo, quick question. Are you ready for finals? The duck is ready for finals. Legit though, I think this is the hardest finals week I've had so far in college. 4 finals in 1 week. Guys, you're gonna be following me along this whole ride, and you guys get to get a glimpse of what finals week looks like in college. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and enjoy the vlog. Right now, I'm headed to my first final, which starts in about 30 minutes. But let me give you guys like a breakdown of what my week is looking like. So right now it's Wednesday. I'm headed to my first final. Then on Monday, I have 2 finals. That's gonna be a grind day. And then next Wednesday, I end my finals with only 1. Legit, this whole week, all I'm gonna have in my head is finals. Like, I'm gonna be getting big, working out, and all that's gonna be in my head isn't gains. It's about like finals week. This first final is for medical terminology and documentation. By the name of that class, you can tell what it's about, medical terminology. I'm an athletic training major, and since athletic trainers are considered healthcare professionals, we need to know how to like document and like just know different medical terms. So that's what this class is all about. To be honest, I don't really know how I'm gonna do in this final. I didn't study too much for this one specifically because it's not my biggest final, but hopefully it goes well. I'm about to go in and take it. Alright guys, so I just finished my first final and I still don't know what my grade was, but I think I did really well. When I was reading the question, I already knew the answer to it, like before I would even get to like choosing one, and that's like a really good sign. Hopefully I got like an A and everything went really good. Now here's the thing with finals week, when you do one final, you need to like move on. So right now the plan is that I'm gonna go to the library and just like do a study guide for another final that I have coming up next week. Andrew, what's up? So I'm here with my guy Andrew. He is a junior in the athletic training program. Bro, how are finals treating you?
Hey man, they treat me as well as finals can treat me. You just gotta study hard and keep your head down and ride it out. Big grind season in athletic training. Greatest major there is.
That's right, he knows what's up. Biggest downside of going to the library during finals week is that it is insanely packed. Just people grinding all over the place. So I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to find a spot, to be honest. Even right here in the back section of the library, where it's usually like empty, dead empty, today it's packed, it's jammed. I'm here with Katie. She is, what are you, the captain of Tri-Canes? Katie,
yes.
What are you grinding out back there with like everybody else?
Biodiversity and evolution, you can see our phylogenies. Double-sided.
Oh my god.
Flip it over. Oh, there it is.
Wow. That seems like a lot of work back there. I have no idea what's going on, but as long as you know what is going on and you do well.
The biology of life.
It's a vlog. Is it finals? Bro, it's a finals week vlog. But bro, I'm struggling to like find a seat because you know like this shit gets packed,
it gets
dude.
insane.
Gets insane.
I'm gonna leave soon. You want to take my seat?
Dude, that would be amazing.
I got you.
Bro,
I got you.
thank you so much, bro. I appreciate it.
I got you.
Felipe, bro, thank you so much, bro. You are the man. Bro, best of luck in your final, right? I hope you ace that.
Thank you. Hey, I'm gonna do it for you. I'm doing it for you.
Big shout out to Felipe for hooking it up with this chair. This is considered like a first class chair, especially during finals week. I got like an outlet right there, I got my laptop, a big ass desk, but now it's time to grind. All right, so I'm here with President Julio Frank. He is the president of the university. And can you just explain what you're doing? You're handing out snacks because of finals?
Snacks because it's the days before finals.
Okay.
And so to help students and to cheer them up.
Thank you, thank you. That means a lot, actually. Thank you so much, Ryan, for everything you do. We appreciate it.
Good luck with the exams.
Thank you. It's been on my bucket list for a really long time to vlog with the president of the University of Miami, Julio Frank, and I finally did it. Overall though, really successful first day of finals. I got 1 final done. I studied a lot. I did my study guide for my other final. I don't have any other finals till next week, so I'm gonna use this weekend to study, and I'm gonna show you guys some study techniques I do. It's Sunday, and all I've been doing this whole entire weekend is study. I have 2 finals on Monday and 1 on Wednesday. That right there in the back is a skeleton model that I use a lot to study. Since I'm an athletic training major, a lot of my classes involve injuries and how to diagnose injuries. With this model here in the back, I'm actually going over special tests to diagnose injuries in the hip, the ankles, the knees, the shoulders. I have a little setup going on, so pretty much the way that I like to do it is I have the skeleton right here. I practice all of the special tests on the skeleton because I don't really have a person to do them with. Then on my laptop, I'll have the special tests. So for example, an anterior drawer test, I'll read that, read what I have to do, and then just perform it right here on the skeleton model. Alright, so I know the skeleton's a little bit over the top. I know not everybody is studying athletic training or kinesiology or pretty much anything where you need a skeleton. But another way that I like to study is that I'm like a very kinesthetic learner, which means I like to be like up and moving all the time. I'm standing up, I have my 2-in-1 laptop computer thingy right here. I have a PowerPoint slide, and I just go over the information standing up. Now, in order to know if you know the material enough, you need to like ask yourself questions. So when I'm going over the PowerPoint, I'll be reading it through, and then for every slide, I'll stop and I'll just ask myself questions about that slide. So this slide is on the liver. One question I might ask myself is, where is the liver located? As you can see, it's right upper quadrant, but what I'll actually do, like I will physically do this. It might sound really crazy, but I'll literally be like, all right, liver, right upper quadrant, all right, like that. Like I said, right upper quadrant. I'm very kinesthetic. I like moving a lot, so like I just think that if you move around and you like combine movement with like, you know, your notes, it could really help you out. Before I even start thinking about finals, I'm here at the Wellness Center because I still need to get big. Just because it's finals week, that does not mean that the gains stop. If anything, the gains keep going on. Guys, I don't know if you saw my last vlog, but I finally have a 6-pack. Get big, get big. Now that I have a 6-pack, I realize that I gotta keep everything so consistent with my gains. Reps, 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 During finals week, all you really do is study, focus on your exams, focus on school, but you really want to do something that kind of like gives you a break from everything. What gives me a break from everything is working out. It feels good. It makes me get my day started. Now, I'm not saying you need to work out, but just try to find something to give you like a break from all that studying and stress. Another really important tip for finals week is don't let your eating habits go to shit. There's people during finals week that are like, oh, I don't have time to eat, or people that all they do is eat because they get so nervous, but don't let that happen. Just eat how you usually eat. Don't let the stress get to you. Legit, there's people that literally gain like 10 pounds just during finals week. It's crazy what goes on during this week. So I got 2 hours to my final. I think the plan for right now is just to study as much as I can before I actually take the exam. You see, this is the biggest benefit about waking up early. I had an amazing workout, an amazing breakfast, and I still got a bunch of time to study right before my final. For the first time ever, I'm going in there, the Alumni Center. I'm gonna study in there because it's really close to my classroom. It's probably really quiet, and the library is just a zoo right now. Just as expected, this is completely empty. I'm not gonna lie, this is a pretty dope secret study spot. Look at like the banner they got going on right there. This is where I will be reviewing and just crunching down some bit of information. I saw the results of my first final and I got an A, which is really good. Hopefully we could keep the momentum going and I do really well on this one. But guys, it is time. Second final of the week and first final of the day. So I just got out of my second final and I aced that shit. One more final to go for the day, 2 more to go for the rest of the week. Right now I'm entering the food court because after a really intense final, there's only one thing I want to do, and that is eat. Me and Shayna for the first time in a really long time are posted up in a booth. I honestly have no idea how this is empty during lunchtime. I got a full course meal here from Pollo Tropical. I got everything, and I got rice, beans, chicken, everything I need to keep me fueled up. I still got one more final to go for today, so when I'm done devouring this amazing amazing food, I'm just gonna keep studying. Got in a really great meal. Before I go study, I wanna show you guys the famous Miami hammocks. Pretty much during finals week, they put these hammocks back here. People can sleep, study, do whatever they want. They're just really cool. Usually they're really packed, but somehow this one right here is completely empty. I really don't like to study outside too much, but let me see how chill it is to just like lay down here. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right, this is it. Miami finals week at its finest. I go to school or you vacation type of thing, you know?
Miami.
All right, legit, I'm trying to find a study spot. Usually I go in there in the library, as you guys know, but honestly, it's just crazy pandemonium. It's like a zoo right now, so I'm trying to find somewhere else where it's like more calm. I decided to come out here to the UC and grind out a little study session. As you guys know, usually my go-to is the library, but that is just way too packed. It's much more calm in here. Weather is not looking too great right now. It's even like thundering a little bit. I decided to move from the UC and go to Stanford because my final is gonna be there, and hopefully I can avoid the rain while I am on my way. All right, so it's about to downpour right now, bro. I'm here with my guy Josh. Bro, what do you think? It's finals week. It's about to like go like down right now. Bad going on. What do you think?
Honestly, I'm a meteorology major. I love this stuff. This is like my life.
Oh my God.
Like, just look at this video, guys.
Bro. Going down. It got a lot worse. I don't know if you can notice, but it's raining. The tree in the back, that thing's moving. It might even fall. What's up? What do you think about this?
Crazy, it's like a hurricane.
It's crazy, people, crazy. Bro, I got a question for you. Do you think your sandwich is gonna be safe with this huge ass storm going on outside?
Definitely not.
Damn, man. All right, take care with that, all right?
All right.
All right, so I made it very safe into Stanford. Right here, I got the whole athletic training cohort. We are studying for the finals because we got the finals in like 2 hours. Two good things that just happened. One, it stopped raining, and two, I just finished my final and it went really well. Like, I don't know if it's because I like overstudied or if it was just like really easy, but I think I got like an A on that one. The only bad thing is that I still have one final left, and it's so annoying because I just want to like end the week. It's been a whole entire week just focusing on finals. But right now the plan is to go home, and then my next final is gonna be on Wednesday. Guys, it is Tuesday, which means tomorrow is Wednesday, which also means I only got one more final to go. The good thing is that this final isn't only my last final, but it's also the easiest final. It's a final for like a nutrition class I'm taking. And not gonna lie, guys, I know that I talk a lot about like studying ahead of time, not procrastinating, but today's actually the first day that I've started studying for this final. However, this class isn't too hard. The midterm was really easy, and honestly, I've been studying for like a solid 2 hours, and I've already memorized a study guide. When it comes to finals week, you want to make sure that you're studying according to like the priority of like the final. So like this final, I know it's not going to be that hard, so I didn't really put like too much effort into it compared to like other finals that were like more complicated that I did study for a lot. Legit, last night I was up till like 1 a.m. just studying, looking at PowerPoint slides and everything, and my eyes are completely burning just from staring at the screen. I have my final in the afternoon, which is perfect because it gives me enough time to go to the gym, de-stress a little, and go out for like a little swim. It's 10 a.m. My exam is at 2, so even when I'm done swimming, I have like a huge gap to study.
All right, guys, so here I am inside the indoor pool at the Wellness Center. About to get in a really nice little swim right before my finals. Let's get it. Amazing swim. I thought it was a perfect idea to come here to the hydration station, get some water so I can be hydrated when I study. The plan for the next 2 hours is go to the library, study, then I'm gonna go eat, and then I'm gonna take the final. I'm legit hoping that the library isn't that packed, and it's like the last day of final, so people should already be like out of here anyways. The farmer's market going on right now, which is usually packed, is actually empty today. That's because either people are like studying for their finals or they just left campus at this point. I'm here, posted up. I got a table to myself. Guys, think about this. This might be the last grind session that I do in the library for a while. And on top of that, it might also be like the most important one. So I really, really got to take advantage of it and just like study hard and grind. Pre-finals lunch that I got from Vicky's, the only Cuban place on campus. We got a traditional pan con bistec, bread and steak. You got your bread and carbs to give you energy. You got your steak and protein to get you big. That's all you need, baby. On the other hand though, babe, what did you get? I think this looks much better than that. All right guys, so this is it, last final coming up in 5 minutes. I've done like everything right to make sure this goes as planned. I worked out, which means I'm like in top physical shape. I ate right, which means I'm energized. Most importantly, I studied, which means I know my shit. You know, it's like the end of finals when campus is completely empty. Right now, guys, I'm probably like the only one who has a finals left, but let me get this done and I'll be good. Reese, bro, how did you do in that exam? You killed it? Of course. He killed it.
And that's year 1 in the books.
Bro, year 1 in the books for this guy right here. And year 2, guys, legit, I'm halfway through college. Isn't that crazy? Overall, it has been a crazy and wild year for me, guys. I hope you have been enjoying all these vlogs and following my journey as a college student. Guys, that is pretty much it for me. I hope you enjoyed this vlog and you got to see what finals week really looks like. If you enjoyed it, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel to stay up to date with my weekly uploads. That's pretty much it for me, but always remember to stay hydrated.